DC's Year of the Villain Special Issue 1 sees Amanda Waller storm into the White House, only to find the president not home, but Lex Luthor and the Legion of Doom inhabiting his office. Luthor reassures her that the president is fine, and he thanks her for giving him and his team everything they need. Brainiac attacks her, taking more information from her head as Lex heads back to Metropolis, where he tells Mercy to cancel all of his meetings since he knows everyone knows he attacked the White House. He then proceeds to fire everyone in the building, and if they don't leave, he will kill them all. Mercy asks if he is finally going to murder Superman now, but Luthor has learned that things are far bigger than Superman now. As Captain Atom and the military come for Lex, he meets with Brainiac, who is concerned Luthor is now forever a villain in the public eye. Luthor doesn't care since they have no idea what's coming for them, but Brainiac isn't so sure this is the right course of action. Luthor reassures his friend it is, since he is the smartest person in the world, and if Brainiac wants to run calculations off his notes, he can, and then he will see how everyone will fall in line and how all of the villains have grand plans of their own. Brainiac finally sees all the villains of the world and how Lex has been studying them, and he has a plan for them all. Brainiac says that they will all be given what they need to finish off their heroes once and for all. Captain Atom arrives as Brainiac takes his leave to prepare. The hero says that Lex must surrender or he will kill him, but Lex isn't worried, saying that he will kill himself by activating a bomb, which blows the entire top floors off of the LexCorp building. Elsewhere, Merlin tries to escape as Batgirl and Green Arrow take him down. The villain tries to make the heroes an offer he knows they won't take, but still makes it anyway, telling them to get on the chopper behind him and leave as their lives depend on it, and he will explain along the way. As the heroes joke around, Merlin says that they don't have time, leading to them realizing that the villain is indeed terrified. Merlin tells them that they are in the middle of a royal flush, and Batgirl realizes this is what led her to Seattle in the first place. Merlin says that the League of Assassins has been taken out, as has other organizations around the world, and it is time to leave. As they move to the chopper, Merlin realizes it's too late as Leviathan has arrived, blowing up the entire rooftop. Later, Barbara awakens to a flashlight in the face from a masked being, who says Green Arrow is safe, just as she is. The being says that this isn't an attack and they have an offer for her, one Green Arrow isn't getting, or even Batman isn't getting. Barb asks the person's name, but they say they don't trust each other yet. But they do have an offer for her, and it is this: a complete do-over of the world and her life and her place in it. The being says that as Batgirl and Oracle, Barbara has signed up for multiple teams like Justice Leagues, Suicide Squads, and the Seven Soldiers of Victory, and knows it's because she wants to make a change in the world, but they wonder if she really has. They say the world doesn't work and it's all for someone's profit, but they know tomorrow is not a guarantee like most people think it is. And if Batgirl joins them, they will show her what they will do. Batman meanwhile gets a message from Oliver, who fills him in on Batgirl and him chasing Merlin down and how it might be Leviathan related, so he wanted to keep Batman in the loop. Damian arrives as Bruce tells him that he is heading to Seattle, but Damian says that he has had a gut feeling or a detective's theory and he can't shake it off until it is proven wrong. Bruce wonders what he means as his son says he needs Batman's help to prove that Leviathan isn't Red Hood. Across the stars, the Void continues to pull the universe towards doom, but the Justice League fights on as Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, and John Stewart evacuate the Garanthian system as it is pulled into the Void. Batman voices a problem as one of the arcs has turned towards the Void, meaning that the billions aboard will die. Superman races in, learning the flight deck has been sealed from the inside and no one knows what could be waiting inside. Superman breaks into the bridge, finding the alien Garian Murd at the helm, a priest from a nearby planet. The mad priest says that the Sorcerer has fallen and Perpetua rises again with her great minion. Superman has had enough of his rants and punches him unconscious, taking control of the ship as Manhunter activates their mind boardroom. Manhunter says that it took all of them together to save one civilization and one world, and Superman knows that too many more worlds will fall towards the Void. Clark says that the priest said something about Perpetua and her great minion starting something, and Wonder Woman knows from legend that obviously Perpetua is the original mother of all things, and her great minion must be Luthor, as he and the Legion of Doom have been trying to raise her from the dead, and they have made inroads to get her back into the living world. Manhunter wonders what Luthor has done to Earth, as Batman knows it will be big and involve everyone he could recruit. Therefore, he tells the others that they will have to bring in everyone themselves and go to war. Perpetua, meanwhile, breaks free from her test tube as the essence of the universe she made up tips back in her favor, as Luthor's sacrifice was the key to make the villains rise. She meets with the remaining Legion of Doom, who she knows well, but some, like the Batman Who Laughs, she doesn't know. However, she will get to know them very soon as she visits the test tube that Lex's body has been put in, telling him to become what he's always meant to be. DC's Year of the Villain Special Issue 1 was a fantastic sampler of things to come over the next couple of months in the DC universe. I really loved how Bendis' upcoming Leviathan storyline was furthered in this special, and we got a glimpse of possibly the person behind the organization and what they want. And what they want is obviously a do-over for certain people like Batgirl. Very intrigued to see what pans out of that in the upcoming Leviathan event book. Lex Luthor's death as well was quite surprising to me, and really something interesting that Scott Snyder decided to do it in a special one-shot issue and not like some big extended issue of Justice League. I'm really looking forward to seeing how he becomes Perpetua's minion and what exactly that means, and what the plans to give the villains what they need to beat the heroes yield for the Legion of Doom. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.